Okay, YouTube. Been looking to get another pocket knife. The last one I got was the Kershaw Leak, the Ken Onion design. It's a speed safe. It's assisted opening. It's a really nice knife. I haven't had any problems with it. The only thing I worry about with this particular knife is the lock right there, whether or not it will stay on or if it comes off accidentally in your pocket. And if it does, if that tries to deploy, it would probably upset your day a little bit. So I haven't given up on this knife. I still carry it from a few days a week, just trying it out. But I wanted to try something else, and I've been seeing a lot of people on YouTube with the CRKT M16. I like that knife. I'm not sure that I want something that big. I haven't actually seen one locally that I can go put my hands on to see if I like it or not. And I don't really want to spend that kind of money on a knife without being able to get my hands on it. But I was able to find an M16 10Z, which is more of their budget knife. It's what they're calling the mini or compact M16. And like I said before, I'm not a big fan of the serrated blade for everyday carry. But I may put this in like a bag, kind of almost like I don't know what am I trying to say, a go bag, or just if I want to go for a hike or something like that with the dogs, just grab that and have a few essentials in there. I may put this in there, but what it is, it's like the M6, or it is an M16. But it's much smaller, and for those of you who have a Leak, you can see it's similar size to the Leak and similar size to the benchmade mini griptilian, which is my current EDC, which I've been alternating with the Leak. You also get what do you get here? The mini catalog from CRKT. And then, about the locking system that the knife has. When you deploy this knife, it's not assisted, but it does have a little flipper. So as you do that, it does open up. This one does have a serrated blade, and it is a Tonto tip. But with that little locking mechanism, it is a spine lock. And I don't know if I'll be able to get it with the lighting, but right in here, there's a little piece of metal that stops the spine lock from moving, and when you depress this lever, and I don't know if that's going to show up, it moves that piece of metal out of the way so that the spine lock can move over to the side. Without depressing the lever, the spine lock won't move, so you have to pull the little red button down and move the spine lock over, and you can close it. It takes about 2 seconds to get used to. It's nothing to worry about. The clip does not look to be movable on this because there's no screw holes on that side, but I don't mind. It's a nice little knife. It's very sharp, and it is see if you can get the model number there. It's a Carson design M16 10Z, and then on the other side, CRKT. I'm going to give this a shot. I got the one with the G10 grips. It also comes with, I believe, titanium sided grips or titanium coated grips. It also comes in the desert sand configuration. I like this one. Seeing as how much I like this, I may end up actually ordering the larger one. But I want to give this a shot. And I got this on eBay, and I think with shipping and everything I paid $20 even. So it's really fairly inexpensive for what it is, and I'm hoping that it works out for me. This is my very first CRKT knife, so we'll see how it is. And these actually right here, they look like thumb studs, but they're not really. I thought they were, and I was trying to flip the knife open without the flipper. I was trying to use the thumb studs. They're not really thumb studs. If you look, they fit right into the G10 there as a stop. And again, when you open it, right here in that little groove, when you flip it and it locks in, that's the it's more of a stop than a thumb stud. So anyway, it's a really nice knife so far. I just got it in the mail today. I'm gonna start carrying it and seeing how I like it. It also, one thing I will say, the clip, it does allow it, if you notice, it allows it to ride really low in your pants, which is the only downside I have with the mini griptilian, is about a ½ an inch or so sticks out above your pants, and sometimes that does get caught. Again, the leak does the same thing, but I'm so used to carrying the mini griptilian that it really hasn't bothered me. But having a knife that sticks that far down into my pocket may actually spoil me a little bit. So we'll see. Like I said, I'll carry it around for a few days, and then we'll see. I'll give another review, see how I like it still. But the blade is really sharp out of the box. I don't have any paper here. I'd cut something. But just want to give you guys a quick look at it. Let me know if anybody else has one like this, or has any complaints about it. But so far so good.